Okay, good afternoon students. Today we are going to see the topic about what is process and what are the state of the process and process scheduling. Okay. Generally what is process means a process is a code or a program that can execute in the processor. This is process. So the state of the process is there are four states: ready, running, wait and execute, or terminate. Okay, but these are all the state of a process. Anyone can explain about the state of a process?
The process is going to start. It first start the process and comes to the ready, and it don't have any information. It goes to the running state. If it wants an input or output events, it goes to the wait state and we give the input, and it comes back to the ready state and it runs. If it gets timeout like that anything, it comes to the ready state. Again comes to the running state. If the process completely ended, it goes to the terminated and the process is completed.
Then what is process scheduling and what is schedulers? Anyone explain? Yeah.
Process scheduling is a process that manages or handles the removal of running processes from CPU and selects another process to run in the CPU based on the particular strategy. For that we have scheduling queues. There are three types of scheduling queues. First one is ready queue, which choose the program process which is ready to run. Then next one is waiting queue, which makes the program to wait based on the input. Then the third one is device queue. Then comes the scheduler. In scheduler we have processes. If a new program enters the processor, it admit for program running state. If the time is out, then it moves it to the blocked state, and again it will be ready for dispatching. At the same time, if the ready process is suspended, then it moves to the suspend block. Then it is again activated to blocked state, and again it goes to the running state. Finally, it exits from the processor.
Okay. Then the next topic is types of the scheduling.
Let me explain the types of schedulers. There are three types of schedulers: long-term, short-term and the medium-term schedulers. Let's see about the long-term schedulers. The long-term schedulers control degree of multiprogramming. It will control the multiprogramming things. Like, let's take an example. When we are opening the Chrome browser, we used to open a lots of tab, right? It all be processed by the same thing. So in that thing we will use the long-term schedulers. Let's go for a short-term schedulers. In the short-term schedulers, it works very frequently because it have a less works or less processes. It improves the CPU utility. Next, let's go for a medium term. In medium term, it temporarily removes the process. Like it's between the long term and short term. It will be in the middle term. Let's see the speeds of three term schedulers. First, we see the speed of long term schedulers. Long term schedulers always used to run very slowly because it runs frequently. Next, in short term schedulers, it runs very fast because it's have a less time, less task, and it doesn't run frequently. In medium term, it's between the long term and short term. That's it.
Okay. So what are the categories?
There are two types of categories of schedulers. These schedulers schedule the process, and the CPU has been categorized. And first it is primitive, and second one was non-primitive. Primitive is nothing but processes running in the CPU that can be taken by another processor. That is, if high priority process is coming and comparable with first process, that high priority process can be executed. And
previous process
will be hold on, and high priority process can be executed. And this
non-primitive
nothing but it is opposite to primitive. finish the particular process and then it will go to the next process. It does not allow if the next process is highly prioritized, it doesn't allow to execute this process. So let us take a real life example. Like in hospital, if there is a normal patient and if normal patient can be checking, and if there is any emergency patient are coming, they will hold on the normal patient and they will treat the emergency patient. So this is primitive. And in this non-primitive, like bank counter line, they execute the person one by one in the row wise, like first in first out, that type. And in that primitive, we can use priority based scheduling.
Okay, what is operations in process?